We back. We get in the building, talk about this sex. Being a female in the game, it's hard enough because, everyone has this persona, like either effing to the top, right? You feel me? Or we're related to somebody in the game to get to the top. Like, how did Lia get to the top?
A lot of hard work.
Cause to me, you at the top, girl.
Listen, I still got a long way to go. But you know what I would say? Having the right people around me, having people that believe in me. Shout out to my mother. Yes. Like my mother, she's a 7 Days Adventist. She don't come to the shows and stuff. Okay. But she makes me feel like I'm bigger than Beyonce. Mm-hmm. She makes me feel like there's nothing unattainable to me. Yes. Recently, actually, somebody totaled my car last week Tuesday, and I called her crying and screaming, and she was like, "Listen, maybe that's making a way for a brand new one."
Yes.
You never know. Yes. She is such a positive force and such a she reinforced all the positivity that I need.
You know why? Because you came out of her.
Oh my gosh.
You probably a splitting image of her.
She's way more gorgeous than I am.
Oh no.
But also like my team. Shout out, like you said, Tuesday Entertainment.
Yes.
People like Tuesday. Yes. People like Shanika.
Yes.
Melissa LeBron. These are people that believe in me. Yes. And I surround myself with nothing but positiveness. And when I see you negative, I try to cut you off real quick.
Talk about it.
Real quick.
Well, I'm Team Lia. Like, all jokes aside,
I know from the first time we met.
Because people energy be different in the game. Now I run into a lot of people. They're like, and they're like, why is she so happy?
We met with that hot handsome baller sneaker event, right?
Yes. Oh my God. I kept saying to my boss, like, damn, that girl is popping. We gotta get her. And I kept like following you around the store, like, so can I get a drop or something? You like, yeah, sure. I'm like, yo, and once again, you're bad. So how do you even keep up with your body?
Oh God.
Girl.
Listen, you know what? I think it's the running around. Because I'm not going to lie and sit here and say I was in the gym. A bitch don't go to the gym.
You couldn't tell me you wasn't in the gym. You serious?
Listen, I used to run track. I ran track for 12 years.
Okay.
I did 200 and 400 meters for 12 years. Wow. So,
girl, I can't even run a mile. All I had.
I guess it's just the build, but for the most part, it's the running around, and trying to watch what you eat too. Okay. That kind of helps.
Right. Well, listen, maybe I go to the gym, but I damn sure don't watch what I eat. So I'm going to work on that part of it. But speaking of handsome baller, you're around so many dope people. Fred the Godson, Graf. I'm like, damn, like she's loopy. Like,
you know what it is though? They respect my music first and foremost.
Brooklyn Babs was even on your I was going hard.
Yeah,
sorry. On your social media, and she's like, that's my girl repping for Brooklyn.
Oh my God. You know what it is? I think it's because I'm not out here just repping my body.
Yes.
The body's okay, it is what it is. But for me, my music, you're gonna respect that. And when you open your mouth to say Lia Givenchy, it's synonymous with dope music. It's synonymous with dope lyrics. Because I've been out here writing for some of your favorite nigga artists. Yeah. Like, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta respect that first and foremost. Yes. And then, okay, the body, it is what it is. I'm a female, so. But I think it's just making sure that when I'm around them, it's not just being a groupie. Yep. Or it's like, I'm not, oh my God, let me get a picture. Right. You know what I mean?
And I noticed, no, you don't. That's one thing about you. If anything, people running up on you, asking you for pictures, because every event that I go to, which is like damn near every event, people be like, yo, can I get a picture? Should I be like, can I get a picture? Fast be on nerves. Like, is she gonna be like, damn girl, every event you taking pictures of me? No.
It's all love. It's all love. And without people showing love to you, what are you doing it for?
And do you have a stylist? Because your outfits be phenomenal.
Shout out to Styles by Shamir, my best friend.
Oh, okay, you do.
Shout out to Styles by Shamir. She has been making my outfits. I'm telling you, my jeans, putting the studs on them, cutting them up. Listen.
Besides your beauty, of course, you walk in and that outfit demands the room. Like, you don't have no choice. I mean, whether you're hating or not. Listen, sometimes hating is good.
Listen, people gonna talk about you whether it's good, whether it's bad. They're gonna talk. Without your haters, where you at?
You're right.
When you have haters, that means you're doing something right.
You're right.
That means you're making a statement.
You're right.
You know what I mean? So my stylist, she keep me on point all the time.
So shout out to your style. I'm gonna have to get that number
Styles
too.
By Shamir, yep.
Right.
Yep.
No, so question, because I already got Lia Vina Love Mama information. I'm gonna have to get her information too, because the stylist in the building today.
Trust me, she be on it.
When it comes to the bars, do bars still matter to you?
It does. But you know what I'm gonna say though? As much as bars matter, melody matters.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's
Too many times I'm tired of seeing artists all you doing is spitting bars all day. Nobody cares.
Okay.
Nobody cares. You can spit your bars from now till tomorrow. Nobody cares. If I don't feel like rocking to your music, if I don't want to fight, if I don't want to cry, if it doesn't pull an emotion out of me, I don't care for it. Right. So your bars is fine, but that's why with my music I attack a hook first.
That's what I'm saying.
And my beat selection got to be on point.
Okay.
The beat selection is on point. The hook is on point. I could throw any bar in there.
But I was gonna say, when it comes to your beats, you be doing the roughest beat too. It don't be all.
Yeah, but it's also a beat that pulls an emotion out of you.
Okay.
So you could, if you listen, I could play Palm Reader and you want to twerk and you want to dance. I could play Dragon It and you want to fight. It has to pull an emotion out of you. You know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of artists don't understand. There's something called commercial tone.
Yes.
There's commercial tone that you hit in every record,
okay,
and that's what grab someone. You can stand there and rap all day, but if you don't hit that tone, that makes people want to listen, it's not happening.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
So I seen that you did something with Wendy Williams. Was it? Yeah.
It was the Wendy Williams Cypher. She has an app, a music app that she's pulling out. So she's looking for indie artists to put on the
Yeah, we on your heels. She's like, what?
So we, Lia Givenchy just happened to be one of them dope, freestylers that she wanted to do.
You see that footwork? I know you like, yup, I'm digging, girl.
That's right.
Question, Team Kim or Team Foxy? Because you got a little bit of both.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
That's you know what? I'm gonna say both because
she's not gonna choose.
No,
for me.
I'm not gonna choose because I like each one of them for a different thing.
Okay.
I like Foxy how she spits, and I like Kim's sex appeal and her sense of fashion. So I can't even. That would be up in the air.
All right. And what part of Brooklyn did you grow up in?
Flatbush. Shout out to Flatbush.
Yo, shout out to Flatbush. You know what they be calling it.
Vanderveer Projects, New York and Forster.
Yo, hold on, AKA Caribbean City.
You already know. All the Guyanese and the Jamaicans and everybody.
Talk about it. All right, we be right back. DJ Quiet Storm, give us something to talk about, baby.
Let's go.
Lia.
Long Island Hip Hop Radio.
We bout that bag. On the beat. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. But pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. I let you lick it, then stick it. You throw $100 dancing on my neck, doing dumbass tricks. I'll be damned if I'm played by a bum ass bitch. Different niggas in my DM doing dumbass shit. Shoot your shot, but I ain't looking for no bum ass dick. They better got me making faces like a monster, doing backstrokes like I'm Phelps if you want some. Got so much money switching whips like it's NASCAR. Your nigga groupie bitch, you feeling just to fuck a rap star. Trying to have me walking side to side like I'm the pop star. How about squad flexing on them? Yeah, I got a pop star. Gonna take you more than a couple bands to get me up in that car. Know you plotting, know you scheming how to get your rocks on. You in your feelings now, bitch, cause your man's missing. Instagram thugging, now you sneak dissing. When I see you, keep the energy, don't act different. Bitch, I don't even talk, I just drag bitches. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. I let you lick it, then stick it, you throw 100 bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. I let you lick it, then stick it, you throw 100 bands. I'm a freaky, be freaking out when I bend it over or bust it down. Killers walking, who pussy this? Shut the fuck up, nigga, or pull it out. You back there, see them pussy lips? Shit dry if I'm out to mouth. Only to kill it again with some long strokes. I ain't tapping now. Gotta be a freaky nigga just to please her. A skeeter, an ass eater. Get all in it like a fucking ant eater. Finger fucking in the Rari 2-seater. Then proceed to get the slug and Derek Jeter. The way you beat the pussy up, I might gotta call Peter. Ain't saving niggas worth of FEMA. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 20 on any meter. Sana is what I'm hotter than. Bomb pussy on deck, I'm like the Taliban. Only bad bitches rolling with me in my caravan. Pulling up for nothing less than 100 bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. I let you lick it, then stick it, you throw 100 bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. Pussy popping handstands for the rubber bands. I let you lick it, then stick it.
The song Air. What was the concept? How did you come up with the song?
Being in the studio and your people with you and they,
Said that
vibing or whatever. It was like 5 a.m. and we was just like, all right, what are we gonna do? Like, we've been in the studio for 7 hours already. What are we doing? So my producer, Motif alumni, big shout out to him. He started playing like he actually, I don't know. It started really small, and then it just kept going and going and going.
I feel you bringing back that real R&B, like that
you.
soul.
Give me your heart, protect you from thoughts in your head. Feel it in the dark, I can feel you from afar. For you, in your eyes I see the stars. I've been looking for you.
Make sure y'all follow our Instagram page, SIHH 4 Life. We got Lia Givenchy in the building. Shout out to Tuesday Entertainment. He got me mad. He got me in my bag now.
Oh, man.
In my bag now. All right. But tell me where you get the name, the story behind Big Booty Beehive, right? I'm saying it right?
Beethoven?
Beehive? Yeah, go ahead. I said Beehive.
I mean, Beethoven was my nickname because I'm not just a artist. Like, I construct beats, I break it down, I write, I do all of that. So Beethoven is just, a matter of a composer.
Oh my gosh.
So that's where that came from.
And you had or have your own record label?
Yeah, I have my record label, Bartica Records. That's where all my production goes to.
Oh my
So
gosh.
everything is, registered with Bartica Records, lyrics.
So
beats,
you love
everything.
the studio,
I do. Like, listen, I'll be in there for hours at a time just coming up with stuff. I do.
I can't be judged. You know how like the older guys just stay in the studio. No, that be
nah.
Leah, where you at, babe? I'm at the studio.
I mean, all the time. All the time. And shout out to Fast Life Beats. It's crazy the DJ played my record and then played Lou Got Cash, and it's the same production that
and we got that exclusive.
Oh my
You said
God.
that's airing. You airing the next Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Oh man, and so tell me, how was it working with him?
Well, that's not my main producer now, Fast Life. He is so freaking amazing. He understands my melodies. He understands my sound. I could send him something to mix, and I don't even have to cross-reference it to anything. He's just amazing.
You know what's funny? My best friend, she hit me up, and she's like, yo, I can't record at every studio. I'm like, why? Studio's a studio.
No.
She's like, no, because everyone don't know your sound.
No.
Then I listened to a song, and I'm like, whoa. And she's like, exactly what I'm talking about.
Right.
And she paid good money.
Right.
So it was like, how do you choose your studios?
You know what? My studio actually chose me.
Oh, talk about it.
Because I had a really good friend that I did a record with called Sex in the Morning, and he actually took me to that studio to record the record, and I'm like, okay, if you paying for it, I'll do it, but usually I record with one person.
Okay.
So we went in, and the guy was like, who do you like, the EQ and stuff like that. So I told him a couple of artists that I like their sound.
Okay.
And I swear to God, the first go around, he had everything on point. He was the main engineer, but then he had 2 other people behind him with computers that pull records from different labels to listen to EQ and make sure the levels is good. I'm telling you,
that's what it you sound like, it went foreign to me. I'm sitting here like,
it was so dope. So now, if he's not available, my go-to guy, Spark Slow, shout out to him. He's the one that did Palm Reader.
Yes.
I'll just go between the 2 of them. I do not venture nowhere else. Too many times I go to studios and pay, even if they say, I got you $40. I don't care. I'll pay $120
that 40
an hour.
Sound good for
that 40 sound good, but then it's trash.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
You're right. You're right.
I can't.
You're right. And with the project, you're pushing Dragon, right?
Yeah, Dragon is coming. It's out right now. We have the video that's about to drop on World Star.
Yes, I can't wait.
So that's coming out, and then we got Handstand, and then I have another record called Control My Body. It's gonna be coming out after that. So the project is just lining up real crazy.
Sounding dope. And on the project, is there anybody going to be featured?
Yeah, I have a couple. I have Jay Anthony. I have Snooty Wild. I have Maverick. I have a couple people on it that's gonna be lit.
Exciting.
The Bando, Young Martez. Oh my God, a whole lot.
And it's releasing. You're gonna release
the project. To be honest, I'm gonna keep that for a couple of months down the line.
Okay.
But you see, the singles are gonna be such strong singles singles that they're gonna carry themselves, and I have a lot of features also coming out.
Okay.
So with the market being saturated with like that, I just want to like strengthen my fan base before I come with a whole album.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
All right.
So
she said
it's a process.
You gotta warm us up real quick before you just give it.
Right.
All right. So just to jump in back into 2017, since it is a new year,
Right.
how was it performing at Power Jam?
Oh my God, that was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
The giving back and being on stage with such dope artists like D Chambers and Handsome Baller, The
Yes.
Grass, all of that, you know, Lolo Brooks, everybody. It was so freaking dope.
Yo,
Just
you
giving
are
back.
the plug, no man. Be like, can I come to one of your events? Just be next to you.
Oh man, listen, it's always good giving back to kids. It's always good, you know, giving back to the community.
Yes.
You don't want to always just take as an artist. So that was definitely a dope experience. Shout out to Hollywood Play. I hope he get well
That's
soon. I saw he had a little accident with his ankle. Get well soon. But he's the one that orchestrated that whole thing with Yandy and all that stuff. So it's definitely lit.
Cool. And you know, I host at the SOBs.
Oh yes.
You know, and you did a phenomenal job. You stole the crowd. I mean, as soon as you hit that stage, nigga was like, damn. Then when you open up your mouth, it was like, yo, shorty spitting. You know, there's more to that body.
Oh man.
But
Matt Hoffa and them put that. It was myself, Matt Hoffa, and Cortez that put that
Yes,
together.
yes.
And you see, those are the crowd that I run with.
Yes, I see.
Real spitters.
Yes.
So, you know, but at the same time, I make sure that my melodies, though, you know, my little finesse is put on it.
Yes.
But that SOB experience was definitely dope.
And how do you feel like? Do you feel like that type of? Because it wasn't a show, it's more of a concert because you know you headlined it.
Right.
So you feel like that opened doors for people because there's a lot of showcases like SOBs and things such as that nature going on. Do you feel like it opened doors for up and coming?
It depends on the promoter and it depends on what the artists do when they get that opportunity. Because if you're a promoter and you just want an artist to pay for a slot to perform, that's bullshit. You have to put something in place that is going to also benefit the artist. So you gotta. I'm an artist. I'm not a promoter.
Yes.
So if I'm coming to perform, of course my fans, once they know I'm gonna be there, is gonna come out. But as a promoter, you have to do your job to promote your event.
Yes.
You have to be setting up radio interviews to let the whole world know I got this event going on. Have a couple of the artists go up to the radio station with you so they talking about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Have avenues that you can, you know, showcase the showcase before it even come around.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So if you don't do that as a promoter, what am I paying you for? To perform in front of other artists?
Exactly.
That don't make no sense. Also, you want to have press there. You have a show and you don't have no press there. You have no press, you have no bloggers, you have nothing. So when the show's done, everybody go home and that's it. Nobody's writing a review on that artist.
Yeah.
Nobody. Get a couple of A&R.
No visuals, no
even
nothing,
if it's the
no
low-level
reposts.
A&Rs from Atlantic, they be running around everywhere, or from a record label. Get a couple of them in the building.
Yes.
You never know what the opportunity could be for that artist.
And you don't know who may repost your performance.
And next thing you know, something happens. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, from that SOB's experience, I got 3 other gigs, and I got a cover of a magazine from that, because I had press in the building, such as yourself.
Yes.
The hip hop weeklies, the All Hip Hop New York, like stuff like that. So the artists, when you let them know, and we had, you know, our own camera crew on deck, so the artists could have gotten the footage for their EPK.
Yes.
So you ain't even gotta pay, you know, for that. Somebody wanna see how you perform, ain't got no cell phone videos. We got an actual camera crew from 3 different vantage points. Sending you your performance, investing in yourself. So when the artist paid $200 to perform, okay, because it didn't just come with you standing on stage and spitting bars. We had a follow-up after that. We had a magazine write an article on you. We send you the copy of your performance, edited perfect and everything like that. So you if I throw a showcase again now, people gonna come out because they know what the value of it is.
Let me tell you, she's dropping them jewels. Like, we laughing, but she's definitely dropping them jewels right now. That's real rap. You know, speaking of SOBs, I got some gigs after that hosting gig too, girl. But listen, before we wrap it up, congratulations. I see you was on the cover of the Splash magazine. The December issue. You know, I wanted to bring that up in the beginning. I'm so how was that experience?
It was pretty dope.
Because the cover is bad. They probably sold millions by now.
Oh man, it was definitely a dope experience. I always like doing stuff like that to showcase, like, you know, you're not just an artist. You have different avenues that you could go in, whether it's acting, whether it's modeling, the music, whatever it is. You always want to be a jack of all trades to kind of.
Well, being you have the body, because I'm very selective on doing magazines as well. Being that you have the body, would you do DJ K Slay Straight Stunner magazine?
Yeah, I would.
Right?
Yeah, I would.
Girl,
I mean,
that's the only one that I said I would do.
That's a culture, like a cult. Like when you coming up, that's what you're looking at. Like who wouldn't want to do that? But as long as it's tasteful, of course. And from that, I'd never want to get stereotyped as a video girl. I got called today to do a video with 2 major artists today, and I'm like, no, because when they send the attire, they was like, oh, bodysuits. I'm like, okay, now here I go as a video vixen. Okay. And if you go, like, okay, I did Fresher video, I did Lil Kim's video, I did Davies video. I'm not gonna go there and then do something. You know what I mean? Like Habobo up the block video. That's not working.
No, you know what's great. No, bro, great. Because a guy like you said, he was an up and coming artist, which I always represent for my up and coming.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, wear that what you want me Sims video shoot.
Oh no.
Mind you, I had on lingerie. I'm like, so you about to give me a bag?
Right.
Because and then I'm like, no, like you said, I don't want to be seen on YouTube on just anyone's video.
And for me, it has to be a good strategic business move.
Okay.
If I'm gonna do, the first video I did was Davies. Second was Lil Kim. Then a couple weeks ago, Fresher. Like, I'm not gonna go backwards, and especially if I'm bigger than you.
You're right.
Excuse me.
No, you're right.
It's not happening.
Be like, yo, so I'll pay you $100 to wear this bodysuit now.
Oh no, you get exposure. Excuse me.
Okay.
It doesn't get more exposed than this, honey.
So straight Stunner magazine, you know,
we on it.
2 for 1. I'm just saying now. All right, Leah, like, tell them where to find you on social media.
All my social handle is the same thing, at LIAGIVENCHY, Lia Givenchy. Or you can go to my website, I am Lia Givenchy, and you find everything from music to apparels to up and coming shows, past events, everything you need to know about Lia Givenchy.
And you got a website. You popping.
You popping. How they gonna Google you?
You popping. You Google, baby. Oh, without a website, you Google.
Oh, my God.
And give your shout outs.
Special shout out to my whole team, starting from the H-Town, Robin H, starting from shout out to Slim Thug, a really good friend of mine out there. You know, everyone that's part of the Da Vinci movement, you know.
And your team is heavy.
Always.
You said straight gutter. That's the homie
you
right there.
Know.
What? Oh, we got a link after this. Hold on.
You already know Jay Gutter in the building.
Yo, he official, man. All right, well, I want to keep going on and on with you, but I know we got to wrap it up. You'll be back for some more, right?
You already know I got you, baby.
Yay.
It's a
DJ
sisterhood in this.
I'm about to cry. Women empowerment.
Mwah,
Head ass. I support you all the time, Leah. You already know. DJ Quiet Storm. Give him something to talk about, baby. Shout out to Tuesday Entertainment.
Strong Island Hip Hop Radio.
Your kitty tight, then this tune for you. Real type of proper money, but you nothing to you. Tell her dirty gal, she figuring I chat to you. Every man see your wine breathing, that be to you. She want sheets and he want me all on them. When the pussy ready, keep it steady, call on them. Caribbean niggas got that baby leg on them. If they rock the boat, I just might fall on them. Look in your eyes, keep it hard like Medusa. He hopping and skipping, heading to Jacob the jeweler. Bay K, rude boy, I know if he please her. I guess that pussy lucky cause he got love like how he takes control. Hey, 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 of my body. Love how he takes control. I'ma take you home with me. Love how he takes control.
I'm West Indian, so why not?
Love how he takes control. Yeah, we doing everything twice. Reverse cowgirl popping like I'm on the bike. I got it running, nigga, you ain't even got spikes. 2 Mollies, 1 Bugatti, foreign bitch all on your dick is the kind of party. Hope you can handle this pussy, it ain't for everybody. Took 1 dance, now I control your champagne, mommy. I ain't traditional, got you digging my physical body, looking like Christmas, your dick hard like a pedestal. His body popping like a party on Miami Strip. He my nigga, hold me down, ain't got a trip. I'm Ray Charles to any other they bullshit. They in my rear view, watch me fucking whip. Got me feeling. I feel like I'm dreaming. Your love taking over like demons. I love what you're doing.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Lia Givenchy, aka Miss Beethoven, and you're rocking with SIHH Radio. Keep it locked.